Everyone just arrived!
Good quality wood, sturdy, cast iron legs, very nice. Continue straight ahead, please. Don't worry, we have lots of your kind here. Now, let's see. A bit worn, no twin, factory knitted. I'd advise you to look for a job right here at the plant. Why don't you go down the stairs?
Help us change the realm. Apply for your validation sticker right here. Get a job with meaning. Remember, you're not rotten, just forgotten.
What's going on? Oh no.
Are you there, Anne?
Master Banku, are you alright? What's going on?
A rebel attack. I suspect they were trying to reach the tower. They have no idea what they are doing, or what is at stake.
What would you have me do, Master?
Be on your guard, Anne. The rebels have likely retreated, but we still have work to do. First, we need to restore power to the areas around the tower. Load the dispensers and reverse the anima flow to draw from the tower's reserves.
Of course, Master. Leave it to me.
Once that is done, find out what is happening at the workshop. The ether bridge is our #1 priority. It's almost finished, Anne. I only have one more segment to install.
I'll check on Tiffany at the watchtower and get my wings. I'll call you when I get there.
Good. Oh, and Anne,
Yes, Master?
never mind. Stay vigilant. We're going home soon.
Hey, freeze! Be careful!
Oops.
Identify yourself, Forgotling.
My name's Dilly, Madam Enforcer. I'm a welder. Yes, that's it. I'm a welder at the workshop.
Where's your validation sticker?
Oh, it's gone. I must have lost it.
A rebel.
I'm no rebel. I swear on the human who forgot me.
Tell me what you're doing here.
I, have an important message for Master Bonku.
What's the message?
Oh, yes. There's been an anima outage at the workshop, and the rebels have sabotaged the primary transfer pump near the central station.
Forgotlings without validation stickers can't get jobs on the tower grounds. And Tiffany would have never let you through the watchtower without proper identification.
She knows me?
You rebels have no idea what you're doing or what's at stake.
Oh, please don't distill me. Don't come any closer.
You leave me no choice! Hey, Forgotling! Stop it right there!
Who's out there? The Enforcer's on her way, so you'd better not try anything.
Tiffany, it's me!
Anne? Oh, the rebels were here.
They were at my place too.
I can't open the gate. The animal flow is disrupted.
I'll load the dispenser and reverse the flow. Wait there! Tiffany, it's good to see you're okay.
Anne, I'm so glad you're here.
Give me a situation report.
Of course, Madam Enforcer. Follow me. A group of Forgotlings arrived from the workshop this morning. I thought they were bringing some gizmo for the ether bridge. I didn't realize their validation stickers were forged until after they were already through the front gate. So I activated the emergency shutdown. This little red scarf ran straight through the rear gate before it shut.
It was a chaotic situation, and you did the best you could. At least nobody got hurt. Don't beat yourself up about it.
Thanks, Anne. I won't let it happen again.
I know I can depend on you, Tiff.
Oh, he's going to be angry, isn't he? I hope I can still go after this.
Nobody's canceling your ticket across the ether bridge. I'll put in a good word for you.
The rebels tried to blow up the gate several times. It's a mess outside.
I saw. That blast destroyed the rail system. It's gonna affect the deliveries from the workshop.
Like that wasn't enough, the attack blew out the gate control. I'm trying to fix it, but it might take a while.
I need to get my wings. You want me to bring you the anima wrench?
Would you? Thanks, Anne.
Master Bonku, the watchtower is secure. But one Forgotling managed to get through. Unfortunately, it was able to escape.
A most disturbing development. How did this happen?
They were using forged validation stickers. Tiffany prevented most of the rebels from entering the tower grounds.
That may be, but I wonder whether she should be replaced.
I don't think that's necessary, Master. If the rebels are retreating to the city, they'll have to take the trains from the tower station.
If we move quickly, we can catch them there.
Yes, Master. I'm on my way.
Stop! Stop! The train is not clear to leave! Stop! Oh, there go the rebels. We'll never see them again.
Start this train. I'm going after them.
You can't. The lever releases the clamps on this platform.
Then how was the other train able to lead?
The rebels must have had help.
Are you suggesting we have a mole? Who?
It can really only be the station master packs.
I see. Where can I find him?
She should be in his office.
I'll get to the bottom of this. Don't go anywhere. Station Master Pax?
Madam Enforcer, it's been a while since your last visit. To what do I owe the pleasure?
A train full of rebels just pulled away from the platform. Your security guy suggested you might have a mole at the station.
A mole? Not under my leadership, Miss Enforcer. However, Sekti down there is the one responsible for screening the passengers. If someone let in the rebels today, it was probably him. Is there anything else I can help you with?
You're accusing Sekti?
Well, I can't be certain, but if there were rebels in the station, then he wasn't doing his job. Go talk to Sekti. I'm sure he'll confess if you put a bit of pressure on him.
I spoke with the station master.
He accused me, didn't he?
Pax claims that it's your fault the rebels got away.
That backstabbing sundial. He never liked me and now he's trying to frame me. I don't know what to tell you. I'm no mole. Do what you think is right. I'm telling you, there's something fishy about Pax. He's even cheating at cards. Who does that?
Between us, I'd step lightly. Don't trust Sekti one bit.
This is your last chance, Pax. I want the truth.
I'm sure I don't know what you mean, madam.
Pax, you can't fool me! Don't make me get out the Arca!
No! It wasn't me!
I distilled Sekti.
Once again, you made the right choice, Madam Enforcer.
How do I get the train moving?
Our visitors from this morning sabotaged the lever controlling the clamping system. The train is locked to the platform.
Can't we unlock it?
I have no idea. I don't spend much time on the floor, if you know what I mean.
You're a helpful one, aren't you?
Pardon me. Are you the Enforcer?
Do you have something to report, Forgotton?
How are you, my dear?
I'm... fine. Do I know you?
I don't know. Do you?
Have you noticed anything suspicious on the train today?
I'm afraid I haven't.
I'd love to stay and chat, but I should really carry on with my search.
Of course. It was good to see you, Anne.
Gotcha!
Please show mercy, Madam Enforcer.
Let me see your validation sticker, Forgotton.
My validation sticker was stolen by the rebels, but I'm on your side. Yep, one of Master Bonku's favourites. See, here's my pre-approved ticket to the Ether Bridge.
An Ether Bridge ticket? What? We haven't even printed those yet. Wait, you made it yourself.
I most certainly did not.
Yes, you did. You're a quill. You can make any document you want. Clever. You're a forger.
That's right. You're right, I'm just a forger.
Selling fake Ether Bridge tickets. That's a serious offense.
Not as serious as being a rebel, I take it? I may have sold a few homemade Ether Bridge tickets, but I was merely trying to bring some hope to the Forgotlings who have none.
I should distill you on the spot, but I don't have time for small fish.
I'm a quill.
You're lucky I'm in such a hurry. Consider this a warning. Next offense, and it's straight to the plant.
Yes, Madam Enforcer. Thank you, Madam Enforcer. I'm turning my life around this very instant.
You broke the brakes! We're gonna crash!
My orders are to make sure the Enforcer doesn't reach the central station.
My orders are to make sure she does!
And there she is, the Enforcer!
Hey! Get down here, you two!
We have to jump.
Are you crazy?
If we stay here, we'll get this still for sure.
Oh, Madam Enforcer! Am I happy to see you?
2 rebels have dismantled the brakes and jumped off the train.
That's horrible. The central station is the end of the line. We'll crash for sure. Boom! Kapow! Smash!
There must be a way to stop the train.
The emergency brakes are in the engine room, just behind that door. But we can't get in until the security system has been disabled from the locomotive.
Leave that to me.
These are the emergency brakes.
Well, what are you waiting for?
I don't know how to use them. They're only in case of emergency. And we've never had an emergency before.
Don't worry. I'll take care of this.
Thank you, Enforcer. You did it!
Why aren't we stopping?
We're going too fast. Oh, the brakes are overheating.
Scrap. What else can we do?
I've got it! I've got it! I will stop us, even if I have to destroy the engine. Follow me!
What? Destroy the engine! Wait!
If I raise the pistons and close the vent hood, I have to remove the retaining pin from the outside. I will earn my ticket to the ether. Wait here. Remember me as a hero!
Inspector! Another train has arrived!
I'm busy. Keep everyone on board.
Whoa! The Enforcer! You stopped the runaway train!
Stop shouting and focus.
Apologies, Madam Enforcer. Deputy Amp, at your service. What an honor! We've all heard the stories.
Give me a status report.
It's been a madhouse, ma'am. After the attack this morning, we locked down the entire station. But 2 unauthorized trains have arrived since. A train full of suspected rebels and now yours.
Where's the rebel train?
It's downstairs on track 4. Chief Inspector Magnum is searching it for evidence.
I'll go speak with him.
If you need anything, I'll be at the transfer pump. The rebels blew it up this morning, and this Chief Inspector wants me to give it a thorough search. Can you believe that? My first big case!
Remember what I said about focusing?
Yes, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am.
Chief Inspector?
What? I'm in the middle of a... Madam Enforcer! You're here!
Give me a status report, Chief Inspector Magnum.
You called me Magnum? The Enforcer's here and she knows my name!
And I'm in a hurry, Inspector. I need to know...
So, how many rebels have you distilled today?
Inspector, we don't...
Bet you took down a few of them, didn't you? Business as usual, huh? Can I try that grim glove of yours?
The Arca is not a toy.
Exactly. It's a weapon. Your weapon. The legendary Arca. How many Forgottlings have felt the rage of the Enforcer through that?
I don't have a number.
Oh, I bet it's over 1,000.
I really don't have time for this, Chief Inspector.
You think I'm wasting your time? You're right, of course, Madam Enforcer. We'd better waste rebels instead of time. Let me tell you what happened. This morning, sheer chaos, of course. I even had to discharge a couple of rounds. After things calmed down, I started documenting everything. No piece of evidence is too small.
Anything else?
Yeah, during the attack this morning, I had someone take orders from a tall Forgottling with a blonde wig. I think they called him Fig.
Fig. Doesn't ring a bell. Could it be the leader of the attack?
Who knows how those rebels organize themselves? I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't have a leader at all.
At least we have a name to go on. Good work, Chief Inspector.
I've got a surprise for you.
A surprise? Really?
I personally arrested one of them. Yes, it wasn't easy, but I caught a rebel.
You're sure it's a rebel?
I can smell it.
I need to question him.
I already tried, but I'm sure he'll talk to the Great Enforcer. Although, the case would be stronger if we had some evidence against him.
You caught the rebel near the transfer pump, right? I'll take a look there myself.
It's an honor working with you, madam.
I'll be back if I find anything. Search this place for evidence?
I did! I mean, I searched it pretty good.
Uh-huh. I'm gonna take a look. I think I found the wig you mentioned.
Now this is real police work. I hope you're taking notes, Blitz. Now that the Forgottlings under my command have hair, it has to be a rebel wig. Where did you find it?
In the ventilation system by the transfer pump.
Did Hemp overlook this?
I don't care if he did. You can discuss that with Deputy Amp later if you wish.
I will. Sloppy bullhorn. Maybe you should give him a taste of your heart.
I want to question the rebel. Where are you keeping him?
In the basement. Sergeant Plumbum's guarding the door. Just tell him Cobra and he'll move.
I will.
I'll finish up here and join you in a moment.
I'm apparently supposed to tell you Cobra. Cobra, you big brute.
Plumbum no trust girl creature.
Is there a problem?
Your gas station here refuses to move. I told him Cobra.
She's the enforcer, you obese brick. Move!
Magnum here. Now Plumbum move for endorser.
Enforcer. I'm terribly sorry about this. Go ahead.
Anne, when I heard about the runaway train, I feared the worst.
I took care of it, but I had to improvise.
Good. I've always admired your ability to do so.
Chief Inspector Magnum caught a rebel. I'm on my way to interrogate him.
Splendid. We need all the information we can get.
I'll do my best, Master.
Use any means necessary to make him talk.
Any means, Master?
Any means. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Master.
Good. I'll leave you to it.
It'll be a great honor to get to see you work, Madam Enforcer. I've probably been too nice myself. I'm sure I can learn a lot from you.
I'll see what I can do. Are you ready to talk?
I'm always open for a chat.
You know who I am?
You're the Enforcer. Oh, I'm sorry. Am I supposed to scream in terror when I see you?
No need to be scared. I just want to have a conversation about the rebels. I know many of you Forgottlings aren't that fond of me.
Your reputation as a soul snatcher precedes you, Enforcer.
Why are you acting this way?
You've got to be kidding. Why should I tell you? You've polluted our home with the plant. You control how we live with validations. You act like you own us.
Why are you defending the rebels? They're endangering the lives of all your fellow Forgottlings. Don't they deserve to go home?
When Forgottlings arrive from the ether, they are set free from ownership. We don't believe in going home, as you call it.
All this rebel activity is orchestrated by someone. I want to know who the rebel leader is.
We're decentralized anarchists, free from ownership. We need no master, unlike you.
We know that your fellow conspirators escaped through the transfer pump's ventilation system. We searched it, and do you know what we found?
Please tell me. I can hardly wait.
A wig.
A wig. That's it, a wig. What does that prove?
It proves that a Forgottling wearing a wig was in the ventilation system. I think it was your leader, Fig.
You deduce that from a name and a piece of hair. Bravo, Enforcer. Surely you're the world's greatest detective. You don't really believe that, do you?
Fig is the rebel leader. Or at least, he was leading this morning's attack. It's starting to make sense.
I can't wait to hear this.
The ventilation system was your escape route. Fig went first, but the cap closed and he lost his wig while squeezing through. You were left behind at the transfer pump with no other choice but to hide and hope for the best.
If I'd known you were such a good detective, Madam Enforcer, I would have made more of an effort to cover our tracks.
I knew it! But there was something else, isn't there?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
It's all right. You don't have to betray your friends. Just explain this. How does attacking the tower and bombing a crowded station help your fellow Forgottlings? That doesn't sound like the work of heroic freedom fighters to me.
It's a struggle between ideologies.
Someone's challenging Fig's leadership?
You got it backwards, and that's all I'm gonna say. I've already compromised my friends enough.
You still call them friends? They left you here, remember? Where do you think they are now?
Couldn't tell you even if I wanted to. I'm not important enough to be allowed in the sanctuary.
If you've never been to the sanctuary, as you call it, how did you find the rebels?
I didn't find them. They found me.
Where did they find you?
I'm not betraying my friends, no matter how hard you try.
I know how hard this must be for you, but we both want to see this conflict end. So why don't you tell me where I can find the rebel leader, and I'll find the best solution for all of us. I'll even let you go.
I want to believe that you...
All I need is the name of the place where you met Fig.
Mr. Fig, as many call him, often hangs out at a bar downtown called Scrappers. You know, where they record Realm Radio.
The old theater?
Yeah, the entrance is in there. Here, take this ticket.
You did the right thing, Heel Toe. Thank you.
Listen, look for Fig, but go easy on my friends. I don't want to cause them any trouble.
If I can talk some sense into Fig, it'll all end peacefully. I've got to go.
Good luck, madam.
I'm leaving.
That was masterful work in there.
Thank you, Chief Inspector. I will continue the investigation at the theater.
Maybe I should come with you, in case you need backup?
That won't be necessary.
Oh, of course. Now stay here and guard the main station in case the rebels return, Madam Enforcer.
Master, I'm headed to the old theater. It's connected to the rebels somehow.
Excellent. Soon the rebels will have no place left to hide.
Master, can I ask, why can't the rebels see we're doing our best to help them?
Do not take everything Forgottlings say at face value. Our home is the ether. You and I, Anne, with our own kin. Forgottlings are only things. The rebels might try to manipulate you into thinking otherwise, but don't be fooled. Now, you better get going. The theater is in the upper streets. That district may not be safe anymore. Be careful, Anne.
I will. What is going on here?
Oh, the Enforcer, thank the Master. They were going to tear me apart and leave me for lost pieces.
No, we weren't.
Yes, you were.
What seems to be the problem?
I have orders from Master Bonku to install a mirror here to tighten security, and that mob won't let me do my job.
You can't just come into our community like this. We meet for dinner every night right here. We don't want an audience.
Like Master Bonku wants to see you eat. Oh, what an exciting sight that would be. There, she's picking up the spoon again. I wonder what'll happen next.
Where's your twin shoe? Who forgets a single shoe?
Yeah? No wonder someone forgot you. Nobody loves a mop. Go stick your head in a toilet.
I bet you're not even a real Forgottling. You're that shoe fisherman throw back into the lake.
Shoo, calm down. We've all been forgotten.
They started it. I'm just doing my job.
We're just standing up for our rights.
What's your name, Shoo?
Right.
Right.
That's right.
I'm not saying she's right. However, we serve Master Bonku and he serves the realm. We can't just ignore their wishes.
You're not the one who'll have to answer to him if that mirror's not up.
Who cares?
Be quiet, Mop, right now!
You can't order me around.
She can do whatever she wants to you and your precious neighborhood, mop. Give her a haircut, Enforcer.
Stop this now! This isn't worth fighting over. Take that mirror down. We'll figure out some other way to keep this area safe.
My orders are from Master Bonku. Who are you to defy his decree?
Don't start that.
You're a disgrace, Enforcer. I'll report you to Master Bonku and Chief Inspector Magnum.
You forget your place, Shoo.
My place is by Master Bonku's side. You disgust me, traitor.
Are you hearing this? He's out of his mind. Distill the mirror or distill him.
Yeah, we won. Now get rid of the shoe.
Calm down. You got what you wanted.
I'm reporting this to Master Bonku.
I'll handle this. Go about your business. Enforcer, over here, please. May I ask what you're doing in a place like this?
I'm looking for a Forgotling.
Well, you found one.
Funny. Does the name Mr. Fig mean anything to you?
Nope. But I was never good with names.
This Forgotling might be dangerous and is probably a regular here.
It's a popular bar. A lot of Forgottlings come here. I don't ask questions, I just serve drinks.
You know who I am?
Sure do. So does everyone else. If you think you can throw your weight around here, think again. I don't know how you got in, and I don't care. You're welcome to look around the bar as long as you follow the house rule.
Which is?
Don't start a fight.
Don't worry. But if I find anyone affiliated with the rebels in here, I will do what I must to catch them.
I can respect that you've got a job to do, even if I find it distasteful. But I also expect you to return the courtesy and not trash my bar.
You know she's coming for you, right? She's probably on her way right now.
Just do your part.
I will, but I'm not staying around for this.
What's that supposed to mean?
You're taking an unnecessary risk. I'm done here.
Hey, Bob. Anne! How nice of you to drop in. Clever move using the pipes. I must admit, I've been looking forward to meeting you, Anne. But where are my manners? My name is Mr. Fig.
I'm the enforcer, and I'm placing you under arrest, Fig.
You've got style. But, of course, I won't let you send me to the plant, and you're not using the Ark on me either.
Don't force my hand.
It seems I only have a rebel's choice. So long, Anne. Try to keep up. Are you keeping up, Anne?
Don't call me Anne.
Another name, then. Your brutal ways have earned you many lately. How about Powerhawk, Soul Snatcher, Oppressor, the Marionette?
Stop!
As you wish. Since you spend so much time on Bonku's shoulder, perhaps Little Hawk is more fitting. Ooh, that didn't look too good. You didn't break a wing. Such simple limits in life, right? Here you go. Come on, Little Hawk. You can do better than that.
Don't call me that.
Oh, how sweet. A slave cannot see her own chains.
Stop!
Ask yourself, who is Bonku? What does he need? How does he get it?
You can ask him yourself very soon.
You're not good with words, Little Hawk. But who needs words when they have the Arca? Now that impressed even me. Perhaps there's more to you than I thought. Now you almost have me. Watch your step, Little Hawk. Do if you catch me. Distill me and show me off to Bonku like a child with a drawing.
Words won't change that you attacked validated Forgottlings.
I'll admit, there is a risk of casualties. It keeps me up at night. I was actually not in favor of this approach. It did finally get your attention, though.
How noble.
We only target machinery. How many Forgottoning lives did you take on your way here?
That's irrelevant.
It always is.
You almost destroyed a segment of the ether bridge, and we'd never get home.
This is your home. You ever live anywhere else?
Stop talking! Hold it!
Wait. Careful, Anne. I'm terribly sorry. This wasn't my intention. Are you all right?
I'll get you!
Begone, you pests! Get off her, I said!
Thank you. I thought they were gonna...
Follow me. Stay in my light. Turn on the dispenser. Quick, power it now! In here. Down here. My fellow Forgotlings, we've finally caught her! The one who steals away our friends, abducts our families, and suppresses innocent Forgotlings! I give you the Enforcer!
What in the realm are you doing, Bob? What do you think this is? A witch hunt?
The Enforcer is on trial for her multitude of crimes against Forgotlings.
Does the Enforcer have counsel? If not, I'll speak on her behalf.
Whatever you're trying to do, stop it and get me out of here!
I want to hear what she has to say.
Fine, you speak for the girl. I assume we can agree that we need to remove the Arca from her hand. Then we need to...
No.
Are you suggesting we let her keep the Arca?
I am.
You'd let her walk around with a weapon capable of distilling us all. Think of everything she's done to us.
What has she done exactly?
Where should I start? She aids Bonku in his assault on the realm. She distills Forgotlings at her pleasure. She treats us like things, and she assumes everyone wants to return to the ether.
You rebels have no idea what you're doing, or what's at stake!
Tell me, Anne, do you understand what the ether is? What is this home you talk about?
We all came from the ether, and that's where we should return.
Why?
What? We belong in the real world, with the humans. We were taken from our home and forgotten.
Do you have memories of your home?
I remember...
Or perhaps you remember the stories Bonku told you. What does home look like? What are humans like? Have you ever seen a sunset? What does an ice cream feel like on your tongue?
I thought you wanted to speak on my behalf.
You're evading the subject, Fig. The Enforcer is a threat. Her actions speak for themselves. Let me refresh your memory. Our own loyal Dilly was first in line during our recent mission to the Tower Grounds. Dilly had a personal encounter with the Enforcer, face to face.
Indeed I did, but she let me go.
She let you go?
Well, she hesitated long enough for me to escape anyway.
Nevertheless, she threatened you.
True, but she didn't distill me.
Remember Sector, the Forgotling responsible for security at the Tower Ground Station. You know where he is now. Distilled. Even those loyal to the Enforcer aren't safe.
Secti was a traitor. I couldn't leave a rebel at the Tower Grounds.
Indeed. One of our comrades was at the station, but it wasn't Sekti. He had been thwarting our attempts to infiltrate the tower ground for a long time. You did us a favor by distilling him. He'd caused us trouble for a long time. Now Pax is running the tower ground station for us with no one to interfere. And what about Heelto? He was the most skilled mission planner we've ever had, and she tortured him.
But did she distill him?
Have you spoken to him after he got back? He'll never be the same again.
Remember when Bonku installed that mirror in town? I've heard the Enforcer actually spoke against it.
You have no source for that claim.
It's true.
The Enforcer confirms it. Then it must be true.
I heard she distilled the mirror. We passed through that alley a lot. She helped us out.
She was probably aiming the archer at some poor Forgotling and hit the mirror by accident.
I'd say she outsmarted us in scrappers, Bob. The way she snuck up on us.
Ha! Regardless, it's clear that the Enforcer is a threat. We need to disarm her and use the archer against Bonku.
Calm down! Stop it! I can't defend all of her actions, but you heard how she reacted when I asked her about the ether. She has lived here her whole life. Remember who taught her everything she knows. Bonku did. She is just as much a victim as we are.
Stop it! Master Bonku is working hard for all of us. He's so dedicated to bringing us back to the ether that I hardly see him anymore.
We can't hold Anne responsible for what she's done while wearing the blindfold of Bonku. The Enforcer is not as strong as you think.
She's a threat, and we need to deal with her now.
Calm down! Quiet down, please! There's something you don't know about Anne. Something none of you know. Anne is not a human being. She's a Forgotling.
Then why hasn't she crystallized yet?
Anne and Bonku each have an Arca. The Arcas keep crystallization at bay. If we take the Arca from Anne, she'll crystallize.
What?
What?
I'd like to call in a witness. Blanket, if you please.
Hello, Anne.
We met on the train. So you were a rebel after all!
Fig is right. You're forgotten just like us. You're a Forgotling.
What?
I've known you my whole life, Anne. We arrived in the realm together when you were a baby. I was the blanket you were wrapped in.
Do you know where I'm from? Do you know who my mother is?
Nonsense! Think about what the Arca can do for us. So what if the Enforcer crystallizes? It's about time she gets a dose of her own medicine. We need to distill the Enforcer, and we need to do it now. Justice!
If you all feel that removing her Arca will make you feel safe, then we remove her Arca. However, no one is getting distilled under my leadership. I want her to at least crystallize peacefully.
Perfect! If anyone wishes to shelter this freak while she's crystallizing, speak up. That's what I thought. Now, go get that Arca!
Leave me alone! Stop it! Get away! I'll distill you! Keep up! No!
Did you sleep well?
It hurts.
I know, dear.
Do you know what happened to me? Why am I here?
Shh, we'll have time to talk about that later.
Without the Arca, I'll...
Well, not instantly, dear. Crystallization comes to all of us. For now, you should try to relax.
These Forgottonlings died a natural death. As they reached a certain age, they just quietly crystallized. It's actually quite beautiful.
How long before that happens to me?
About a day, I'd say.
Will it hurt?
Not at all.
I'm not ready for this.
Then why don't we go get the Arca back?
What? But I thought...
I never wanted you distilled. I don't want to see you crystallized either.
Then what do we do?
I want to give you the Arca and get you out of here.
How?
Bulb keeps the Arca safe at his house.
I don't understand.
I need you to distract him long enough for me to steal it.
What?
Afterwards, you escape and meet me on the surface. Take this map. Your escape route is marked on it.
And you'll just give the Arca back after all that, of course.
You are really looking forward to life as a crystal, aren't you?
Why are you helping me?
I believe in you. Here's the plan. Bulb wants to use the Arca to attack Bonko. That's why he has sent for a specialist, a Forgottling who knows the layout of the tower grounds. You will pose as that specialist.
How am I supposed to do that?
I have a friend waiting for you in the storage room. He'll fill you in.
Wait, are we doing it right now?
We have no time to lose. I'll create a diversion so you can get out of here unseen.
Surprise!
You?
In the ink. I escaped.
So you did.
Let's get it on you.
Get what on me?
The disguise I made for you. You can change behind that screen. Amazing.
Don't make fun.
No, it's even better than I imagined. Bulb won't suspect a thing.
Really?
Here's the plan. Bulb has the Arca in his house. We're gonna get it back.
How will you do that?
I will present you to Bulb as the specialist, and when we're in his house, you make sure to keep him busy. Meanwhile, I open a window so Fig can steal the Arca. Simple.
Bulb won't recognize me at first glance.
No, he won't. Trust me. You look just like a moving box who got lost in the warehouse. In fact, you look a lot like my third cousin. But he might recognize your voice, so you'd better not speak.
How can I keep Bulb busy without speaking?
Trust me, Bulb will do the talking. You just nod and shake your head. Literally.
What if I need to get your attention?
Then wave and make some kind of sound. Let's try. Can you nod? Like you're confirming what I say.
The girl.
There you are. Ready? I'm counting on you. Keep him busy. Let's go.
Yes? Oh, Quill, you're here with the specialist. Perfect. Come in. I don't remember seeing your friend before.
Ah, Bulb. A joker as always. Of course you recognize the great Crate Boxton. He's had key roles on several missions to the tower grounds. And I don't have to mention the incident in this morning's operation, I take it.
Oh, Crate Boxton. Certainly, of course. I'm honored. That was quite a thing you did.
He doesn't talk much after the incident. I'm sure you understand.
Of course. Well, come with me. I've got the plans for our next mission upstairs.
Keep him busy.
Oh, yes, I think you'll like this. My other theory is that the Arca could be among the very first crystals in existence. What? No! No, no, no! It's gone! No, no, no! That was my last chance! I'm finished! This is it! I'm done for!
He promised he'd be here.
Anne, can you hear me? Oh, don't let it be too late. Anne! Anne, please give me a sign. Anne, wake up.
Anne! Oh, thank goodness!
I waited and waited. Where were you?
I'm sorry, Anne. Getting out proved harder than I thought. The whole place is in an uproar after your escape and the disappearance of the Arca.
Why are you helping me?
I told you. I believe in you. And you're essential to bringing peace between the Forgottlings and Banku.
That's what Master Banku is trying to do.
I know, but I'm confident you will succeed where he has failed. Before we do anything else, I have to show you the plant.
The plant? Why?
Let's call it the price of my help.
I don't see what good it'll do.
It's important, and you owe me a favor.
I'm not sure what you're up to, but you did save my life. Don't go thinking I'm suddenly on your side, though.
Are you on Blanket's side, then?
Blanket is... I don't know. A lot has happened, and I don't understand most of it. Just show me what you want me to see.
Come with me. The answers will follow. Follow me, Anne.
This place?
Have you been here before?
No, I've never been all the way out here. I should call Master Banku, just to let him know I'm all right.
That's not a good idea, Anne.
I usually report back several times a day. He must be worried.
Why don't you call him after I've shown you the plant? Come on, there's an old service track outside we can use.
Master.
Anne, are you all right?
I'm sorry I didn't...
What mirror are you calling from? The old Checkpoint 7. What are you doing out there?
I know, Master. I'm sorry. You wouldn't believe what happened to me.
Chief Inspector Magnum told me you are hunting this Fig character.
I followed him into the sewers.
The sewers? I want you home immediately, Anne. Struck just delivered the last segment of the ether bridge. I need only to install it. The rebels cannot interfere anymore. Forget Fig.
I can't come home now, Master. I need to do something first.
What are you hiding, Anne?
I'm sorry, Master. I can't tell you that. I need to figure this out on my own.
I want you home right now, young lady.
What's at the plant?
What?
What's at the plant?
You know about the plant. It's our main generator, and a facility housing criminal Forgottlings.
I need to see it.
Come home, Anne. Let's talk about it.
Tell me what's at the plant. Please.
I will not tolerate insubordination. Do as I say.
Goodbye, Master Banku.
Wait. Be careful if you meet Fig. You cannot trust him. Oh, and Anne.
Yes, Master?
Remember, I'll...
Master Banku? Hello?
Welcome to the realm. It's all very confusing, but it's only temporary. Master Banku will have you ready and settled with a purpose soon enough. You work hard and earn that ether ticket back home.
Is that what I think it is?
This is where Forgottlings arrive from the ether.
So many forgotten things. What are they doing with them?
They're deciding their future.
It's an employment center.
I suppose you could call it that?
Come on! It's a misunderstanding. We can work out.
You were caught red-handed faking ether bridge tickets. There's only one place for you.
I can make it worth your while. I'm sure there's something.
Be quiet.
Do you realize what a Forgottling like me can do for you?
Not interested. Stop talking.
You don't understand. I'm not cut out for hard labor, but I'm a wizard with numbers.
For crying out loud, would you shut up?
Come on, I'll do anything.
I got something you could do, actually.
Yes, finally. What do you need?
Could you take a few steps back, please?
You got it.
Now that's useful.
Wait, stop!
Quill!
Why did he do that?
Quill was a rebel.
I guess he did some bad things. But still, that is not protocol. We do not treat Forgottlings like this at the plant. They come here to work. I think I understand what you wanted to show me. This is an unfair treatment of Forgottlings. I'll report this to Master Banku.
We haven't even scratched the surface. Come on.
I'm sorry. Quill didn't deserve this.
No, he didn't.
Fig!
Rennie! Hi! I was, hoping you were doing your rounds.
I knew you'd come back.
Then you also know what I'm here to do, and why the Enforcer's with me.
I can't allow that, Fig.
Fig? What's going on?
Oh, Fig used to work here.
Is that true, Fig? Did you work here?
I was afraid you'd refuse to go if you knew. It'll all make sense very soon, Anne. Your answer is right behind that door.
Everything will change if you show her this.
I'm counting on it. We're going through that door.
I'm reporting you to Master Bonku as soon as you do.
Sorry, but you're not. Anne, look,
I don't want to hear it, Fig. Just show me whatever it is you want me to see.
Attention, plant workers. This is an announcement from the tower. The final segment of the ether bridge is now attached, and the tower's anima reserve is recharged. For testing purposes, I will require a steady supply at 85% above the baseline, so keep the kettles hissing. Anne, I told you not to come here. I knew you would probably find your way in here someday, especially after our last talk. I hoped I could speak with you before you did.
Tell me why you're doing this. I don't understand.
This is what we have to do if we want to go home, Anne. They are only objects.
They deserve a chance!
My sweet Anne, what about the Forgottlings you distilled?
That's different!
It's not different, and you know it. Distilling is not a bad thing, Anne. It's over in an instant, and they will crystallize anyway. They gave their lives, so we can go home.
Why didn't you tell me I'm a Forgottling?
You are a human being like me. And I have located the sewer rats who told you otherwise. I am taking care of them as we speak.
No!
Oh, and what do we have here? The thing that calls itself Mr. Fig. Do you think you can trust that Forgottling, Anne? Did it ever hide anything from you? Did it always tell you the truth? Anne, I miss you. I miss us spending time together. I've been so busy lately. If you come home, we can leave all this behind and just be us.
It's too late, Master.
Anne?
My whole life, you've used me and lied to me. I don't know you.
Do not say something you will regret, Anne.
Stop the furnace, Master.
You have to understand that I cannot do that.
I understand. Master, you keep telling me that improvisation is a praiseworthy quality. Fig,
Yes?
let's tear this place down.
Take this!
If you do this, you are just a thing like them.
I'm only improvising, Master.
Stop it, this instant. I took you in, no one else would. I made a world for us. What did you do? You couldn't even catch a Forgottling without letting it manipulate you.